All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call, Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I don't want Ratazad is to be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Quadash. And this going to be, might not be super quick, but I'm going to try to stick to the point. You know, I got a plethora of scriptures that I'm going to bring out, but I'm going to try to just let Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai speak, and I'll interject as usual as the Spirit permits, but I'm going to try not to interject too much because the video will be too long because I got a bunch of scriptures. But anyway, the inspiration for this lesson is pretty much, it's centered around this video here from the Canadian Prepper. As you can see, it's on the screen. Alert. No one's ready for what's coming. The scary truth. Again, from the Canadian Prepper. No one's ready. Alert. No one's ready for what's coming. The scary truth. And I would highly implore you to go watch this video in its entirety. And me and the brother Zakaria, this is what our camp was centered around yesterday, pretty much. And you know, a lot of points were brought out. But towards the end of the camp, you know, we were chopping it up, and we were talking about, you know, because this thing is about balance, okay? Yeah, we talk about the evil times and all the hell that's about to break loose, but you also got to put, you know, balance to things, and the balance to the evil is the light, you know, the salvation, the protection that's going to be upon the elect, all right? And that's pretty much what this lesson is going to be about, because we were going into how we started speaking on the spiritual power, you know. We know some of us are going to get that spiritual power on this side, man. Some of us are going to be martyrs, you know. But a lot of us, I beg to say, are going to get spiritual power, man, you know. So, you know, that's pretty much what this lesson is going to be centered around. That no matter what, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to be with his elect. Okay, first and foremost, the elect men, the servants, the prophets, these lowly fishers, as it says, we're going to be turned to hunters, and also the innumerable, the 1/3, the innumerable amount of believers, they're going to gravitate towards the men of the Lord. Okay, the men, women, and children. Okay, you know, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to be with us in these turbulent times that are approaching. Even if it's your lot to be a martyr, put to death, you get cast into a concentration camp, you get beheaded. Hey man, long as you're standing stiffly for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he's not going to take his spirit away from you. All right? And ultimately, like we brought up at camp, ultimately, we're going to have to rely on faith at the end of the day. As it is written, the just shall live by faith. Okay? But we know faith being alone is dead. You know, you have to have faith plus works, and that's why we go hard. We're given diligence to make our calling and election sure, because we're going to need that thawa, that hedge of protection around us, that spiritual mark exempt from judgment in the days to come. We're going to need the angels to encamp around us. As it is written, the angels of the Lord encamp around them that fear the Lord. Okay? So again, Salakia, I don't want to blibbity blab too much, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Isaiah 48, and I'll start at 9. Isaiah 48 and 9, because ultimately Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna have mercy upon Jacob and yet choose Israel. The scriptures call Jacob a worm. We're worms, man. We're really helpless. You know, we're given into the hands of our enemies. You know, we got to go to this devil in want of all things. We have no military. We have no monetary might. All we could do is trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And he always comes through. You know? He's not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. And he's a man of his word. His word is bond. They're not men that they should lie. And ultimately, that's why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to step in for us. He's going to redeem us. He's going to fight for us. Why? Because he made a promise to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right? That the covenants would go to their seed forever. So this is, again, Isaiah 48 and 9. Salakia. For my name's sake, because the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and are safe. The names of the Lord are very important. Yahweh Shai said he's kept us in the name, you know. He kept those that he gave us, that Yahweh has given him in thy name. We always confess the names, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Those are our powers, man. You know, no other name under heaven is there going to be found any salvation. Okay? And because we've been confessing Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna confess us before the Father, and they're gonna fight for us. You know, because we've been standing stiffly on those names. Again, for my name's sake will I defer mine anger. He's gonna have mercy on the elect, the remnant. And for my praise, for my name's sake will I defer mine anger, and for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I have cut thee not off. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So, Salakia. So, we kind of touched on it a little bit at camp. This straight gate, this fiery trial, you know, this narrow path, straight gate that we're trotting along to the kingdom. Goddamn Satan always trying to hinder the lesson. Salakia. Yeah, this straight gate, this fiery trial, this narrow path to the kingdom. Hey, this is the all the hell we catch is to get out all the impurities that are within us. It's hardening us so that we'll be able to endure the times that we're coming into. It's gonna take a strong mind, a strong spirit to be able to stomach what's about to befall the earth. As like I said, this video, when you watch this, you get a better understanding of how real shit is gonna get and how fast society's gonna collapse, and you're gonna get a better understanding of people's true nature. You know, when all hell breaks loose, when the chips are down, when they have nothing to lose, they're gonna lose it. As the scriptures say, the love of many is gonna wax cold. It's gonna get real nasty out there. But Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to be with us. Why? Because we've been enduring. I don't want we endure all the way to the end. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Everything Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has been thrown at us, we've been taken cheerfully. Okay? Because it's all part of the refining process. Okay? And we've been preparing our mind. Okay? So it says again, for my name's sake will I defer mine anger, and for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I have cut thee not off. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. This is the main point. For mine own sake, even for mine own sake will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another. So all that nonsense about replacement theology, supersessionism, that's bullshit. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has not done away with his people. And he's always kept a remnant, a cluster. All right? And he's going to fight for that cluster. He's going to exalt that cluster, the remnant, in the times to come. Adawan Ratazah, we be of that number. Okay? You know? So it says, hearken unto, it says, for my own sake, even for mine own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? Because he put his stamp upon us. He put his name upon us. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. This is where the inheritance lies with Yasharallah. You know? And at this particular go around with the remnant, the elect, the ones that are repentful and turning back to him. And I will not give my glory unto another. Hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Hearken unto me, O Jacob, Yaiquab, and Israel, Yasharallah, my called. I am he, and I am the first. I also am the last. So that's the point. All right, that's the point. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to redeem us first and foremost for His namesake. You know, and also by exalting us, because He's going to be exalted. Because we've been doing nothing more than exalting His name in the earth, confessing Him, heralding Him in. That's our power. That's who's going to fight for us. And that's how He's going to show His strength, when He magnifies these worms, these insignificant, peons, if you may have it, these so-called bummelites, the greatest underdog story ever. Hey, and starting with the men, the 144,000. Hey, when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua gives us that spiritual power, hey, best believe the rest of the nation is going to fall in line real quick. Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, let me see if I want to read some more. Salakia. I started at Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and will save her that halteth, and give her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Yeah, when the time of the famine of the word hits, Amos 8:11 on down, when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua withdraws His men and all hell break loose, you best believe these scoffers and scorners, these two turds, these heathens, everybody gonna remember what the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua were prophesying. We were prophesying of these evil times. We were prophesying of the charagma, the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble, and they're gonna, as the scripture said, they're gonna be wandering, from sea to sea, to find the men of the Lord, to seek the Lord, but they're not gonna find Him. We're gonna be famous in them times, man. Right now we're infamous. We're famous, but in a bad way. We're the problem. But shortly, hey, we're gonna be famous. We're no longer gonna be infamous. And first and foremost, in that time, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is gonna be exalted. His words are gonna be ringing in the ears of these people, and then, and suit His men. Again, so it says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and will save thee, and will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Because Jacob trouble going to try the earth, going to try the world. The hour of temptation is going to affect the whole world. And you best believe you got the men of the Lord scattered, prophesying all throughout the four corners of the earth. That's how we know the end is coming, because this gospel has gone out. And they're going to be flocking for us in them times. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people upon the earth. He's going to exalt us. First and foremost, His name, their names are going to be exalted, and then we're joint heirs with Yahushua HaMashiach. Okay? It says, at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I will gather you, because He's gathering the elect. For I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth. And He's going to put a hedge around His elect. Right now we're being gathered by the word. But when all hell break loose, hey, He's going to lift up that standard. Shit going to get turned up. That's, He going to show out. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua going to show out. That force field, that hedge, is going to be around us. And we're going to be good in them times, man. For I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord Yahweh. He's going to redeem us for His name's sake. Psalms 110:3. Straight to the point. Matter of fact, I'll read the whole thing. I'll start at 1. The Lord Yahweh said unto me, Adawan, Sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. The Lord Yahweh shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. And it starts with Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and we're joint ears with him. Rule thou in the midst of thine enemies. Why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? Yasharallah has next, not Moab, not Ammon, not Elam, not Ishmael, Thy people shall be willing. This is the main point. Hey, when Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai lifts up that standard, when we get that spiritual power, when that hedge of protection is magnified, hey, they going to be willing. Why? Because it's going to be evil times. People going to be dropping like flies. And they're going to be looking for mercy. They're going to be looking for wine. Looking for comfort. And it's going to be gross darkness out there. It's already gross darkness. But how much more so when all hell break loose? And the only bit of light of hope, of salvation they're going to see is from the men of the Lord and the elect. The elect pretty, and they're going to be flocking to that little bit of light, Thy people shall be willing in the day of power. Because Yahweh Shai said we're going to do greater things, which I have that on deck also. We're going to be healing people, feeding people, We're going to, which I got that too. We're going to be as a hedge of protection, a covert from the wind in them times. That's why 7 women going to take hold of 1 man. It's going to be obvious who Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is with in the times to come. As it is written, then shall be known who are my chosen. Then shall be known a prophet has been amongst you. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. The Lord Yahweh hath sworn and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. And that's who it starts with. It starts with the servants, the prophets. Okay? The Lord Adawan at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads of many countries. And it's going to take spiritual power to do that, man. It's going to take divine intervention, because these nations have mighty forces, mighty technologies. They got the gift of the sword, the modern day sword. We're worms. So how the hell can we take down kings and countries without spiritual power, without divine intervention, without the help of the angels, without Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? It's impossible. That's why I said some of us are going to be getting busy in the times to come. Some of us are going to be martyrs, but a lot of us are going to be getting busy. A lot of work is going to be done, when all hell is breaking loose. We going to the next phase, the next level. This is Amos. Straight to the point. Amos 9:11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. And we're in the beginning stages of that. He's been raising us up. And what's been raising us up? This word. And what has he also been doing? Sifting, getting out all the unwanted. And as a corn is sifted in the sieve, right? All the what you can say, the dross, all the impurities, all the ones that ain't right. What are they doing? They're getting sifted out of this truth, and only the elect are remaining. The tabernacle of David, and that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David. He's going to exalt us, man. That is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. And we know the tabernacle of David, they were known as the mighty men. Okay? David's house was known as the mighty men. Which I'm going to get into that also. And we're going to go back to that state. This is Jeremiah 51:20. I'll start at 19. Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them. It's not like who? Like these other like these other nations. Okay? We're not like these other nations. We're a peculiar treasure. We're above all these nations, man. These other nations, these heathens are likened unto spittle. They're insignificant, man. You know? Damn sure we're not nothing like Esau, Edom. Esau is the basis of men. And that's how we got it. Hey, that showed you divine intervention right there. The basis of men took us over, man. Yasharallah, the princes of the power. That's how we're in this predicament, because we disobeyed Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He put us in this condition. He gave us into the hands of our enemies. He scattered us, you know, and put these curses upon us. But the same one that put us in this predicament is the same one that's going to get us out of this predicament. And just like it took divine intervention for us to get into this predicament, it's going to take divine intervention to get us out of this predicament. So, hey, it's coming, baby. It's coming. The spiritual power, baby, is right around the corner. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. And Yasharallah, Israel, is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is his name. And the Lord of hosts means the Lord of armies. And we're part of his armies. Okay? His men, the tabernacle of David, the mighty men, the 144,000 men, 12,000 men out of each tribe of Yasharallah. We are part of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's army. And he's gonna lift us up, man. He's gonna set us back on high. He's gonna put us back in our full strength. You know? We're gonna become mighty men again. We're gonna become gods again. Okay? It says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Okay? So it's coming, baby. It's coming. All we got to do is hold on. And when they see that power, when they see that the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, when they see us getting busy, and you best believe they're going to fall in line. They're going to fall in line real quick, especially you women. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Let me see. Straight to the point. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That's what we're patiently waiting on this, man. We're taking it low because we know at the end of the day we're going to be vindicated. Adawan Ratazah, we keep enduring to the end. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to set us on high, man. Okay? And they can't wait to show out for us, to show how much they love us, you know? Therefore wait ye upon me, because Yahweh Shai Hamashiach get first dibs. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai get first dibs. He said, this scripture say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Okay? You know? But we going to get busy too. Because we're joint heirs, man. We going to get busy too. But again, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai going to get first dibs. Scripture say the day of vengeance burneth in his heart. Hey, the elders was talking about how, hey, as soon as Yahweh give the green light, Yahweh Shai going to leap off that throne, man. You know? The angel's going to leap, you know? To this world, to this dimension. Because right now they in the spirit world, you know, all around this bitch ready to attack. They in a battle array. They all, you know, the angels is salivating. Can't wait to get busy. But hey, everything got to be done decently and in order. The prophecies got to be fulfilled. And they got to wait on the go from Yahweh. Because he's the ultimate boss, man. Okay? The king of kings. Well, that's Yahweh Shai. King of kings, Lord of lords. You know, but Yahweh is the ancient of days. He's the supreme being. The ultimate power is Yahweh. Okay. So again, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. And whose prey? These heathens and 2/3 of Yasharallah that refuse to repent. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms and pour upon them mine indignation. And he's doing that as we speak. He's gathering them in the valley of Yahweh for that third's woe. And if you're watching the news, shit is getting hot and heavy over there. Okay? Stirring things up. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, his righteous anger, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So that's what we're waiting on. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to give the go, the green light. Okay? You know? This is Isaiah 40 and I'll start at 28. The main point is in 30, 31. Isaiah 40 and 28. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not. His hand is not short that he cannot save. Neither is weary. Yeah, Yahweh don't get tired. Yahweh Shai don't get tired. The angels don't get tired. Okay? There is no searching of his understanding. His ways are above, way beyond our ways, man. Okay? You know? He giveth power to the faint. Who's the faint? We're the faint. We're the worms. We're the meek, the lowly. We need saving. And he's going to step in for us. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might. He increaseth strength. We have no might. Hey, but in the times to come, we're going to have the greatest might. Okay? We're going to get the ultimate power. I'll read that again. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary? There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. This is the main point. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength. We're going to get that spiritual power. We're going to get them new bodies, man. This mortal's going to put on immortality. Okay? We're going to go back to being gods again. And we're going to catch wreck with Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. But they that wait upon the Lord, we're patiently waiting on this, man. The patience and the faith of the saints. This is our hope, man. We're prisoners of hope. We're prisoners of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. But guess what? We know they are faithful and true. And they're not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. We're going to be able to fly. We're going to fly, man. They shall run and not be weary. And they shall walk and not faint. Don't that sound like spiritual power? Okay? Ain't that what the X-Men and all these Marvel movies are about? Superman and all this shit? We gonna be the Supermen. We gonna be the Supermen of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We gonna go back to being the mighty men of David, man. Okay? Okay? So this is 1 Chronicles 11 and 9. And read the whole chapter so you can hear the whole account of what the mighty men of David were doing. Okay? But I'm just going to read a little bit. This is 1 Chronicles 11, and I read already. He's building up the tabernacle of David of old, which is fallen, and closing up the breaches thereof. Adawan Ratazah, we be of that number. So it says, so David waxed greater and greater, stronger and stronger, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was with him, as it says. Okay? Okay? So David waxed greater and greater, for the Lord of hosts was with him. And the Lord said, we are his battle axe. There also are the chief of the mighty men whom David had, who strengthened themselves with him in his kingdom, and with all Yasharallah, to make him king, according to the word of the Lord Yahweh concerning Yasharallah. And this is the number of the mighty men whom David had. Josobim and Hakmonite, the chief of the captains, he lifted up his spear against 300 slain by him at one time. So that's, yeah, he killed 300 men with one spear, one time, one stroke, one fell of the stroke, man. That was spiritual power. And after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahotite, who was one of the three mightiest. So read the whole account, okay? That's the point, though. Showing you, again, the theme of this lesson is, hey, we going, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai going to step in. we going to get that spiritual power. we going to be good, man. All we got to do is wait. Okay? Wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to rise up to the prey. Don't get carnal. Stay spiritual. Walk by faith, not by sight. You know, move in the spirit. Be obedient to the best of our abilities. Repent, and we gonna be vindicated in the end. We gonna get fame. We gonna get everything back we lost on this side 100-fold. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh. And right now, that's what we are. We're lowly fishermen out there fishing for the elect and the bait is this word. Diligently, week in and week out. You know, bidding you to the marriage. You know, warning, giving you warning from the mouth of Yahweh Shai with his words, blowing that trumpet. But hey, it's gonna come a time when we're gonna go to that next level. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after, when he gonna withdraw his men, he's gonna take his spirit back, of mercy, and he gonna pour out the spirit of judgment, and he gonna pour out that spirit of judgment upon us. We're gonna do according to his anger. Okay? And after will I send for many hunters. We're going to hunt these damn elites out of their goddamn bunkers. Their dumbs. Their deep underground military bunkers. They're going to try to flee into outer space. They're going to try to go into their goddamn submarines, and we're going to get them. We're going to be the Aquamen. We're going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy. Out of one Ratazah, we be of that number. We keep endured to the end. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, not a few, many. That's why I said a lot of us going to get that spiritual power on this side. And anyway, even if we die, we're going to come back with them new bodies. The Den Yahweh shall rise first. Okay? And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, your Cheyenne retreats, and from every hole, your Dumbs, and out of the holes of the rocks. Hey, man, beautiful times are coming for the elect. Horrific times for the rest of you. More scriptures on spiritual power. The mighty men of David. Okay? The mighty men of valor. Psalms, we going back to that state, baby. We going to be kings again. Gods again. Okay? I ain't talking about no goddamn, what's that dude? Hancocks neither, Psalms 18, the main point is in 34. I start at 31. For who is power save the Lord Yahweh? Yeah, there is no other power besides Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. There is no other God. All the other gods are idols. They came out of the vain imagination of men. Okay? There's only one power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and they're the creator of the universe. Okay? It says, and he's our power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the power of you tribes, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, North Americans, Seminole Indians, and you Israelites that are scattered abroad, mingled amongst the heathen. But your seed go back to one of the 12 patriarchs. We are the Lord's chosen people, the apple of his eye, the lot of his inheritance. For who is power save the Lord Yahweh, or who is a rock save our power? It is Yahweh that girdeth me with strength. That's where our power lies, our strength lies. In Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. It is Yahweh that girdeth me with strength. Gird mean put all around us, man. We're going to get that spiritual power. And maketh my way perfect. He's going to guide us, especially in the times to come. The angels are going to, encamp around us. They're going to be, guiding our feet. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon high places. He gonna exalt us. He gonna give us fame. He teacheth, this is the main point, he teacheth my hands to war. Yeah, we ain't gotta be taking it's good to do the art, practice the arts, the different martial arts, so on and so forth. But ultimately, like the Matrix, the Lord could just program you, just put it in your spirit. And it was already in our spirit. We just don't remember. He could just unlock it, It's a light thing for the Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai to increase us, to unlock our full potential. Like in that movie, what was that, Salt? Or Lucy? Was that Lucy? They say we only use like a small ass portion of our brain, Hey, man, wait till Yahweh Shem Shai unlocks us, man. Take the leashes off, the training wheels off. For who is power save the Lord Yahweh, or who is a rock save our power? Yahweh Bashem Shai. It is power, Yahweh, that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. Like you see in them old kung fu movies, they got the iron body and all this shit. Where do you think they get that from? Where do you think they get that from? Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand holding me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued mine enemies and overtaken them, neither did I turn again till they were consumed. And we're going to go back to that state, man. Man, beautiful times are coming. So it's going a little bit long, so let me run through these. Salakia. John 14:12, straight out of Yahushua Hamashiach's mouth, right? Verily, verily, truly, truly, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. So all the things Yahushua Hamashiach did, we're going to do them also. But it's even more. He said we're going to do greater. It says, the scripture say, the faith of a mustard seed, ye shall move mountains. So it says, verily, verily, truly, truly, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. Again, we're going to be healing people, casting out devils and demons, healing the blind, the paraplegics, we're going to be feeding people, protecting people, And greater, it says, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. You see? So we're going to be gods again. Okay? Especially starting with the Israelite men, especially the 144,000. The servants, the prophets. Starts with us. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind. The winds of what? The winds of destruction. The winds of judgment. All these plagues. Right? A protection. Not any old man, though. An Israelite man. And a man of Yahweh Shem Shai, first and foremost. An elect man. And a man, that's why they're going to be cleaving. 7 women going to take hold of 1 man. That's why they're going to be willing in the day of power. They're going to see nothing is happening to us. They're going to see that we're shining. We got that glow. We're going to be in high spirits. These people are going to be mourning. They're going to be, at their wits' end, starving to death, panicking. And we're going to be calm, cool, and collective. Like Cool Hand Luke, baby. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Because we're going to have the true bread, the true water. We're going to have the living waters. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Isaiah 13:12. The whole thing is good, but like I said, I don't want to make it long. You can read the whole chapter. I'm just wrapping it up. Isaiah 13:12. And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. That's the time that we're coming into. He's going to give us fame, man. He's going to exalt us. Isaiah 65, main point is in 13. I start at 10. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, and the valley of Achor, a place for the herds to lie down in, for my people that have sought me. But ye are they that... So we're going to be a resting place, the elect. All right? You're going to have peace, first and foremost, in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and his men, his elect men. The believers, the innumerable multitude of believers. We're going to be protected in that day. But the 2/3, it's the 2/3, but ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain. Yeah, you You trotting along the broad path that leadeth to destruction. You ain't repenting. You ain't taking heed. You know? So you going to die in your sins. But ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for the troop. You're leading, you're making our people a flock for the slaughter. You know? Teaching them lies, you know, teaching them things that ought not to be taught, you know, rocking them back to sleep, you know, pushing peace when there is no peace, you know. But ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, 2/3 of Yasharallah. Okay? And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, 2 parts shall be cut off. Because when I called, ye did not answer. Yeah, you scoff, you scorn, you know? You do, you know what I'm saying? You mock us, you misuse the men of the Lord, the prophets. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, how does the Lord speak? Through his men. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. That's in Amos. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Therefore thus saith the Lord Adawan Yahweh, behold, this is the main point, my servant shall eat, because we know famine is coming. But guess what? We gonna eat in them times, man. Therefore thus saith the Lord Adawan Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Yeah, because all hell going to be breaking loose. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be with us in our household, you know, our congregation, whoever's with us. We're going to be in high spirits because we're going to be seeing the downfall of our enemies, the judgment of the wicked, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to see it. A lot of you going to see it, but you ain't going to be able to get to us, you know, you're going to be denied, you know, and we're just going to be praising Yahweh Bashim Yahushai even more. You know, we're going to be saying Barakatha Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And that's how Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to show his love, when he magnifies his elect and destroys the rest of you. So I'm going to close out here. Adawan Ratazadis came together and it made sense. I know it's a little bit long. Salakia. Hopefully I wasn't all over the place. But again, watch this video here. Canadian prepper alert. No one knows. No one's ready for what's coming. The scary truth. You know, a lot of good points were made. You know, a lot of things for you to consider. You know, it's going to take divine intervention to get through the times that we're coming into. Daniel 12:1, a time like never before. But hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to be with the remnant. We going to be good, man. We going to be good. All we got to do is hold fast to this truth. Hold fast, you know, to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Cleave unto him, you know. Close out here. Psalms 91, the main point is in 10. Start at 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. And this is talking about just people dropping dead from these different plagues, these different judgments. But also, we going to actually be putting people to death, you know, when that time comes, you know. These fishes going to turn to hunters. You know, we're going to go back to being the mighty men of valor, okay? It says, only with thine eyes, that's how we know we're going to be here. Because we're going to see the downfall of our enemies. We're going to see the judgment of the wicked. And that's going to make us, hey, praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushai even more. That's going to increase, that's going to magnify our faith, our trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. We know the wicked is Esau, Edom, per Malachi 1:4. But 2/3 of Yasharal is wicked as hell too. They're just like their daddy. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. That's where all our trust lies. You know, that's where we run to for protection. You know, that's where we rest at. It's in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And this truth, this thing of ours, this is where we get comfort from. This is where our hope lies. There shall no evil And we know evil means bad thing, no bad thing. Therefore, it said, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. That the wah. We're going to have that hedge of protection around us, exempt from judgment, that spiritual mark. They shall bear thee up in thy hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample under feet. Hey, so that's the point, man. Long as we keep pushing, we keep fighting, holding on, enduring to the end, hey, the same shall be saved. Hey, we're going to be vindicated. We're going to get that praise and the fame and, everything we lost on this side, we're going to get it back 100-fold. Hey, this is a light affliction, baby. This is nothing. It pales in comparison to what we got coming to us, man. The elect of Yasharallah. Adawan Watazah, we be of that number. So with that being said, hey, man, keep pushing, keep fighting, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam Yasharallah.